So I'm making a room tour of James's room. So on the door handle we have this that says best friends, that I got from one of my friends, and this is what it basically says on it. And then on James's light switch here he has London sticker because he likes London. So down here we have an M&S bag, and that bag down there has all of my most of my body washes and things like that in it. Then we have a couple of bags down there. In here we have my underwear, and then my pyjamas, my jumpers and my tops, which some of these jumpers are going back to my house at some point. And then on here we have two of my bags, one with trees and one that's like this one I got for Christmas, and then some more bags down here. Then over here we have a fox picture, a poem I wrote for James, this picture of him and his friend, and lots of pictures of me and James around here. And then on the door we have this robin that we decided to keep up, and a snowflake, and a Harry Potter Gryffindor keyring. And then we have these two cards we're gonna sort. And then here's his bathroom, don't really need to see that. And then over here on the top shelf we have my teddy central and a few teddies here as well. We have books, like reading books and then non-reading books. We have this owl dream catcher, which is really sweet. And then down here we have a couple of folders and books and things, more folders and books there, and even more folders at the bottom down there. And over here we have some chocolates, and we normally have our snack bag down there. Then we have this bag which has got some cards in that need sorting, and some random snacks. They don't normally live on the floor, they normally live in the snack bag. But because of snack bags over there. Then over here is James's bedside table. So we've got candles, books, hand cream, headphones, and this little rose thing that he got me recently. And then some pictures of him when he was younger, and then some pictures of me, and then some pictures up here. And then he has a box with some cards in down there. And then over here is his bed, and basically ignore the mess that's on it. It's normally clear. Then we have James doing the quiz and eating snacks. And then over here we have this which is my bedside table when I'm here, and obviously we have this little teddy on it which has a Southwold on it. Oh, we've got this tea light which we forgot to put away from Christmas, and a hand sanitizer. And then here are all the pens that I use, so highlighting things. And like a candle back here that we don't light, we just like to have on here. My hand cream, my chewing gum, which I share with James, lip gloss, tablets. Then down here is where I keep my book and bookmarks and stuff. Then my slippers down there. Then our wash basket. And then here we have puzzles in this one. This one we have craft things. This one we have flags and Christmas stuff. Then the bottom we have colouring books. And we have James's TV. A few other things on here. Golden snitch. PlayStation and speaker. And then We don't really want to see this, but it's a very messy notice board. So we have a robin and James's award that he won. And over here it's very messy again. But we have a snow globe with a rose in it, a couple other snow globes like an Easter one, another robin, a robin behind this, these that need to go somewhere else, this that James made, a picture, and then in the top drawer we have like a box that the rose came in, this which got a keyring that my friend gave me, some pens and pencils. And then in this one we have paints and craft things that we need to do. In this one we have glue, more craft things. And in the bottom we have paint and beads. And we have James's bag, his radiator with his magnets on, a robin card, 2 pictures of a hare and a sheep. And on his windowsill we have several snowmen and some pine cones and a butterfly my friend gave me. And down here we have DVDs. This pile is all the ones we need to watch and sort into either these DVD things or onto shelves. And there's my keyring department. And then here's the desk. Here's James's side of the desk. Nothing very special on there. Here's my side of the desk, which James has become a dumping ground since I came in here. And then this, which just has random things on. And then we have his wall with pictures, a map, snowmen, certificates, and things like that. And then over here we have a shelf with some cars on the top, some minis which are James's favourites, some of his teddies, a snowman, some pictures that he drew up here, which I think are quite good, and an England flag,
I copied a YouTube video for them,
and some owl statues. Then we have some lights with a picture of me and James on, and this that I drew him.
there is a horseshoe up there somewhere.
And then here we have my calendar, which is only staying here temporarily until I go back home. My money box on here, loads of stationery, because James is a hoarder. And then on this shelf we have more folders. Oh, and I see tinsel that we forgot to take down, never mind. And then on the bottom we have games and jigsaws, and we have the smaller card games in this box. And more games down here, because we have lots of games. And then, see, here is James's wardrobe, over there, with his teddy on the top. And we have tissues in the side, and things like that. Oh, I don't think I showed you the pictures on the walls above his bed. But he's got pigs and some other animals up there.
Me riding.
And him riding at the top corner. And pictures above his TV. Those two he drew, and then those ones came from a calendar. So yeah, that was his room. So bye.